Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Tentoes, and you're watching Tentoes TV. So today we got a reaction about like the cost of inflation, and what's crazy is depending on what state you're on, the cost of inflation could really hurt you. You can go get a a bottle of water, and that shit could be $6. If you're on the East Coast, that really could happen. You know, a bag of Skittles could be $4. This is no joke. You know, so today we're gonna be reacting on a video about the cost of inflation, and these are gonna be like a lot of the people that are basically, I wouldn't say like complaining, but the ones that are sharing their opinions on the cost of inflation. And a big shout out to TikTok Rants. Y'all gotta check out their channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to the video, but here's the video, and without further ado, let's get into it.
Serious question. How are you guys surviving right now?
How are my groceries $100 fucking dollars?
Hey, and he's not wrong with that. If y'all went to the grocery store, y'all could spend $100, $150, and walk out with like not even 4 or 5 bags. And I'm talking about just the basics. Let that sit with you for a second. On to the next one.
Fast food has completely lost its value and it's becoming more expensive.
That's true.
To go
Shit, you
get
can
fast
go to
food than it
like
is to sit
McDonald's and
down
spend
at a nice
$30.
restaurant.
I was just at the grocery store and my total came to $220 for 2 bags of groceries.
Ooh, I don't know what the hell are you getting, girl? Golden showers?
Why is it so expensive? Why is it so
Shit, I go to Costco for my
There was this
toiletries.
old man, and he was checking out, and all that he had was soup and crackers.
That's messed up. Hey, the old people should still be getting discounts.
Parking lot, I spend $150.
If inflation's coming down, how come my grocery prices are the same?
And I got pulled over because I couldn't afford to update my license and my registration until I got paid.
You know, I really try to keep it cute. I try to be understanding, be an adult about this whole inflation situation. But at this point, they're playing in our fucking face.
Yeah.
Today we're diving into the world of skyrocketing prices. People on TikTok are sharing their frustrations about inflation eating away at their budgets. Let's see what the internet has to say about this economic crisis.
How are my groceries $100 fucking dollars?
Hey, sometimes y'all don't know how to budget
eggs,
though. Y'all be buying brand stuff. You can
like,
get the great value.
Fucking yogurt
Y'all can get the Kroger's
and some wine.
Y'all don't need the.
I mean,
y'all don't
like,
need the Head
I
and
got
Shoulders.
my
The
fucking
Equit is just as
groceries.
good.
Like, I feel like it sounds like a lot, but when I'm looking at it and then I'm looking at the fucking machine, and the lady has the nerve to be like, "How's your day going?" It was going okay, and now I'm pissed off. But I gotta fucking eat, so I'm gonna fucking do it anyway.
What did you even buy though?
You know, I really try to keep it cute. I try to be understanding, be an adult about this whole inflation situation. But at this point, they're playing in our fucking faces. So originally, I was seeing stuff go up 20, 50 cents or whatever. But what I really want to talk about is honestly the price of French fries and tater tots. Tater tots, more importantly, they were $2.99. Then they went up to $3.29, which was okay. They are now
pizza rolls are nuts. My son eats pizza rolls
in the stores.
That shit's like almost $10 for a small pack.
I'm finna just.
I had $60 to last me until payday because I live paycheck to
$60 is
paycheck,
gonna get you
and I got
nowhere.
pulled over because I couldn't afford to update my license and my registration until I got paid, and then I got a ticket that I also can't afford. And then I just went online and renewed my registration and my license, and it costed $70. So now my bank account is negative $9.92. And I just want you to know that that is what they meant by the American dream.
I just got out of the grocery store, the discount grocery store at that, and there was this old man, and he was checking out, and all that he had was soup and crackers. And it made me almost cry. Because this economy is so hard for those of us who are still actively working and employed. But I cannot imagine how hard it is right now for senior citizens that are living on a fixed income.
I agree.
Like, I just want everything to get better for everybody. It just fucking sucks.
Okay, I need y'all to explain something to me, please. What's going on with Shein?
Shein, whatever. What's going on with them?
Hey, don't order nothing from Shein.
Back in my day,
they suck.
T-shirts were really cheap to make. You could buy them at the dollar store and they're fine. They're T-shirts, you know? T-shirts. Tell me why I bought these 2 shirts from Shein, tie-dye, because I love tie-dye.
Hey, tie-dye shirts are,
what
you
is
know,
up with this material? This is like,
I have
if
nothing
you
to
can't
say about that one.
Tell, it's like Halloween costume material. This, what is this?
That's polyester.
What, you can see me through it. What is that?
Polyester.
I mean, yeah, there's a label in here, so I could probably tell exactly what it is. But like, what is this material? And it's so itchy, and it's such a cute shirt too. So I got it. But it's so itchy, like.
Yeah, team will be like that too.
Like T-shirt.
You go to order the V loan, and you get.
Is it me or?
And you end up being alone.
Is the quality of things going down? Like, it's freaking going down.
You end up getting the Poochie, not the Gucci.
Fast food has completely lost its value, and it's becoming more expensive
to
go
go
get fast food than it is to sit down at a nice restaurant. The other day on the way home from the airport, we usually don't do fast food, but we were so
starving. Me and my wife ate out the other day. Chipotle,
it was
like $30.
We got 4 burgers, 4 fries, chicken things for the kids, and I think like a chicken sandwich. It was $110 with tax.
That checks out.
$110 with tax. I was so tired. I was just like, you know what? This is par for the course. Later that night, I had promised my aunt and my mom that I would take them to dinner. I eat out a lot. This is one of my favorite spots. It's really nice. It's affordable. Food is delish. We got 3 alcoholic drinks, bread for the table, 3 appetizers, some dishes, all fantastic. The bill was $81.
Ooh.
I made the bill an even 100 because service was great, food was delish, and I had it in the back of my mind that I just spent $110 on fast food, and I'm never doing it again. And sure, if we had a couple more people, it would have been more expensive, but when I'm thinking about like the actual value of it, if I spend $20 or $30 more, again, an entire family can have this large fine dining experience as opposed to $110 on burgers and fries.
Guys, are we really out here spending $8 on a 12-pack of Coke? I just had to buy some Cokes and Dr. Peppers for my salon, and it was literally $8 each. Excuse me? I was paying like $4 for those. Why are they double? Case of water, Ozarka, a case of 32 pack of water, $7.50. Guys, guys, how do they think we're gonna keep surviving like this? Are you kidding me? I can't even buy a case of water for under $8. Water, plain water. Like, thank you, Lord, that I don't have an addiction to Coke.
Can we all please talk about how expensive everything's gotten? Okay, also,
I think of something else when you say that.
2 p.m. and I am like starving. I realized that I haven't eaten today. I don't know why I didn't eat, but I was like, I'll just eat later. And so I was trying to decide if I wanted to eat out or if I wanted to just eat at home. But I was like, I'll just get a little Sonic mozzarella stick in between. And I pulled up the Sonic, I like order on the app, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm getting to like pay. And why is a small mozzarella stick without a drink, without a slushie, without a meal, like literally just a small mozzarella stick over $4? Like I know
a small mozzarella stick, just one.
I've seen
that's like 3 mozzarella sticks.
All of this. But this just like blew me away because Sonic used to be the place in high school where you could literally get like 5 snacks for like $12, and they weren't the smallest snacks either. It's just so annoying because it's like that little joy is like ruined for me because I just can't justify spending that much when I can just go get a meal. Like at that point, I'll just go eat. And before people act dense and come for me, like what did that lady say on TikTok or whatever the clip was? That's not the point. Like absolutely, I could have paid the $4. Yes, I have $4, but it's just the principle of like
exactly the principle of it.
And I've noticed this with a lot of things, like
you didn't
even
have
nails.
to buy
I
it
love
though.
Getting my nails done. Don't do that anymore because they're just so freaking expensive, and nail techs are also expensive. So now, like, I do press-ons, and I noticed that a lot of people do press-ons, and it's like the things that used to be affordable just are so expensive that it's not even worth it. So, can we do better? Can we make things cheap again?
Serious question. How are you guys surviving right now? Because let me tell you, I am stressed
I'm
to the fucking
sacrificing. Let me tell
max.
you how I'm surviving.
I had to decide if I was going to pay babysitter for a full week so I could work, or if I was going to put food on the table. I work 3 jobs. Full-time at a
That's
gas
a tough
company.
decision when
You
you
know, I
gotta
get
make the
paid
decision for
well.
your kids. Like, shit, I need a babysitter to
Work
work, but I
part-time.
also need to put food on the table.
I do billing,
Because if you don't
data
pay for the
entry
babysitter, how are you
on
gonna
the
get your kid
computer,
watched? You don't
and
have
then I
family.
serve
That's
a couple days a
crazy.
week. And it's still not enough. I don't understand.
Why is this so expensive? Let me show you. Bouncy.
Hey, don't get
Why is it so
Bounty.
expensive?
Bounty,
Why is it so
Bounty's
expensive? Is it
expensive.
not just to
You don't
clean,
need that. Go to
clean
Costco.
liquids and whatever?
Shit,
It's not just
I go to
to wipe
Costco.
something for charging arm and leg.
That's $20 for a big
Okay,
pack.
half of that one. Now let's
$20
do
for a
that
big
one.
pack of toilet paper.
Scott! I've been Scotty. Scott! What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Why are you so expensive?
Okay, Scott,
This
you shouldn't be
18
expensive.
rolls of
Scott, y'all
biscuit
ass.
is $20. $20. I even I literally zoomed in. I'm like $20 for this. $20 for this. Okay. Bounty's ton. And I went to scan Bounty's phone. $35.
Yeah.
Just to wipe my yash and wipe the table. So
My nyash.
I'm gonna be on patrol now. Now one sheet I'll split in half. That one sheet I'll make it into 4. I will reduce recycle. I will use the living daylight. I will use the living daylight out of that. You see that Bounty? That Bounty is not a game. Me and that Bounty like this. I will use it till there's no more.
If inflation's coming down, how come my grocery prices are the same? A lot of people have asked the same question, and you have to understand that the inflation rate has gone down doesn't mean that the prices are gonna go lower than they are. Let's say if something costs $100 and the inflation rate is 10%, then next year that same thing will cost $110 and then $121, right? But let's say the following year the inflation rate comes down to 2%, then from 121 it's gonna go to 123 point something instead of going up to 133, right? So just because the inflation rate has come down doesn't mean that the prices are going to go lower. It just means that the prices are going to rise slowly. The only way the prices would go down is if we have deflation or negative inflation rates. And the last time deflation happened in America was such a long time ago that anybody watching this video hasn't seen deflation in their lifetime. So yeah, unfortunately, once companies used to the profits that they're getting now, they will never lower the prices, especially if the company is a publicly traded company. You might see shrinkflation, which is lowering the quantity of the item that you get for the same price, but you will most likely not see grocery prices going down anytime soon. They might stay
and then they're gonna
for
spike the prices up, and just to put them to the normal prices, just so you feel like you're getting a discount. That's crazy, y'all. Literally, let me know what you think about the video. Make sure to leave a comment down below if inflation's affected you. Shit, I know it's affecting me. I know I could be saving way more. It sucks. Like I'm doing a full-time job and side jobs and trying to run 2 businesses and trying to make it on YouTube just to survive. You know, it's just me and my wife in the house with 2 kids, and it gets hard. You know what I mean? So hope y'all like the video. Shit, these were just, some talk rants about inflation and just the reaction to that. So hope y'all doing okay. Hope inflation hasn't affected you too much, and hope that y'all are still able to stay on your grind and, do what you need to for your family. But this was Tony 10 Toes. As always, stay 10 toes. On to the next one.